spoke to 6ix9ine recently. I spoke to Youngboy recently. Me and Uzi, we talk sporadically. Who else they want to update on? Oh, Melly. Oh, we can talk about Melly too. I could talk about Melly now. So I didn't even post this because, again, even though, being complex obviously has some ties, I want to kind of look at some of these things for myself, because also I run my own platform. And what was being reported is that Melly was caught on tape, or there's a audio tape of Melly basically admitting that he did the murders. And if you don't know murders we're talking about, he was charged with shooting his 2 friends while they were in a car with him and there was someone else driving. The cops are saying he shot them and then tried to cover up the shit. And they basically, at least at that point, told people it was a drive-by. The cops basically say it was no drive-by. The only shooting that happened was within the car. Then other shots happened with the cover-up. Complex is saying that there's a affidavit from a hearing in 2019 to say prosecutors claim they have a audio tape of Melly admitting to the murders. Now, clearly, that would be a smoking gun. Melly's lawyers are fighting and have fought to deny that tape into existence, or deny it into, being entered into evidence. To this date, which I don't know why, I'm guessing it got to be because, and that's the thing about the media, why I keep telling you how the media is so important. Complex is not reporting nothing that was just found out yesterday, 2 days ago, a week ago, a month ago. They're just repeating, and they're looking into another piece of it based on what happened last year in court. So what they're talking about is an allegation by the prosecutor, and an allegation that his lawyer is something that's still not even admissible in court. Now, the transcript somewhat is there, and the transcript in no way, shape, or form does Melly said, "Oh, I killed YNW Sack Chaser and YNW Juvie." He does not say that. All he said, and that's why I'm really hesitant to post it, because I've talked to Melly in jail and I've talked to his people, and I don't want to be like the sheep media who's just posting everything because everybody else posted it. Let me really check it. If it's some shit I gotta post, of course I will. But the thing they're talking about is super circumstantial. It says Melly looked at Melly's basically talking to someone. I guess I don't know how it's being filmed, but it's being recorded. And Melly said, "Yo, I had to do it to them niggas." And he basically kind of makes the gun motion, and he basically puts it kind of showing killing somebody by he made a motion towards his head. He didn't name nobody. He didn't say, "Oh, yeah, remember when I killed him last week?" He didn't say, "Oh, yeah, that's why I had to shoot them niggas in the car at 4:58 while we were on that." He never said that. But, of course, Complex is running this angle. And if you ask me, they're probably running this angle because a wild story came out this week, which, to some people is ignorant. I hate when media starts to, play social justice warrior. So his mom and his girlfriend throw him a stripper party outside the jail, and everybody's like, "Oh shit, yo, Melly, oh shit." Some people's like, "Yo, that's mad ratchet." Some people like, "Oh man, yo, what the fuck they doing?" But truth be told, people like, "Oh shit, we forgot that Melly locked up." All of a sudden, they run an old ass story and they're acting like it's new, saying that prosecute because you know what happens? People then start caring about the case again. Like, damn, why Melly locked up? Yo, he say he ain't do nothing. They run a story to kind of get you convinced about his guilt, to say, "Oh, there's an alleged video." The video don't show nothing. It don't say nothing. You feel me? It don't say nothing. It's not no smoking gun. Everybody's saying, "Oh, there's a video of him confessing to the murder." Bro, if y'all catch a random video of me on stream and I was like, "Yo," and I'm talking to AJ, I'm like, "Yo, bro, I had to do it to them niggas, man. I had to clap the whole squad, bro." Now, if you, I don't know, say say some people who I didn't like, their whole team died, right? Just say that. Just say it, I don't have beef like that. But still, just say that. You might take that to mean that, but maybe I was talking to AJ about, like, yo, when I solo squad them niggas in Fortnite, like, I went crazy. Yo, I went crazy, nigga. I had the gold shotgun. I had the scar. Like, yo, I was hitting 90s. Yo, I did the squad 30. I had to clap him. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, your context is lacked from it. I think this is where media becomes so powerful. Because the timing of the story, after the story where he's awaiting trial, and by the way, they already postponed any more hearings for him until 2021, so there's no more updates right now. He's not going to get out this year. There's no more updates. But they put out the story randomly. It seems, if you ask me, it seems like to shift public perception because they used to do it to X. They hate when a nigga, the mainstream media or audience think is evil. They hate when that nigga's getting some props. Oh, shit, yeah, they do with Tory now. Oh, shit, that nigga shoot him, man. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga Tory, you can't play with him. They don't want that. They want people to be like, Tory's a scum. Fuck Tory. That's what I'm saying. So I started looking at the media, and that's why I cherish my platform so much. Because I see every other platform, they playing politics in the shit. I'm telling you, bro. This ain't no... Nigga, I had to read it for myself. I said, whoa, this is a bombshell. I'm like, why would the prosecutors drop the fact that they had a video now? Y'all ever heard about there was a video of Ynw Melly admitting to a murder before today? No. Y'all ever heard of it? I never heard of it. Y'all ever heard of it? I never heard of it. Why it came out today? So I go to read this shit. You want to go read this shit? I'm going to read this shit with you. Let's go read this shit. Let's go read this shit. Okay. Here we go. Okay. And that's why media is sometimes so weird. Complex knew that was bullshit. They didn't even put, oh, we got the audio. There is an audio. That wasn't even their headline. You know what their headline was? This was their headline. Hold on. I got to make sure I see it. Ynw Melly sued for millions by families of the murdered YNW members. That's the headline. That's the headline. Look. Now it's in the story. It's down in the story. Hold up. So it's down in the story. So I see all these other outlets. They forget that part. They're like, oh, let's just run. There's an audio. There's a video. Even Complex didn't say there was a video. But they mentioned the video. Why did they mention it? I think they're trying to characterize how real and how serious and probably how likely this nigga did it. Look. Look. Let me just bring it out. Look, John Phillips is also involved in a separate legal concern with Melly and Bortland's legal teams. It all goes back to a hearing in the case for... Look, it all goes back to a hearing in the case from August 2019. It's a fucking year ago. In which the state was laying out their case against Melly and Bortland in the hearing in August 2019. The Broward County Assistant State Attorney Christine Bradley played a video, said that she says was found on Melly's phone. So they said they found it on Melly's phone. It was recorded 1 month to the day after Juvie and Sack Chaser were killed. In the hearing, she called it a video of Mr. Demons which is Melly admitting to shooting 2 individuals in the head. Bro, we in hip hop, bro. That getting tossed out. Stop it. Look, listen to the description of the video. In the video, Melly says, there's no regret for the shit that I did for that nigga to die. And then according to Bradley's description, Melly put a pen that he's holding. So he's holding like a pen. He puts a pen to his head and says like it's a gun and act like he's pulling the trigger. And then he throws up some blood gang signs, so some hieroglyphic shit. And then Melly continues, both of them never say when. Look, Phillips, which is the defense attorney who was involved for Melly, he's trying to get a copy of the video. No. Phillips is actually the prosecutor, my bad. He's trying to get a copy of the video. No. Oh, I think Phillips is an attorney for the families. My bad. He's trying to get a copy of the video, but Melly and Bortland's lawyer motioned to block its release. The publicity from it, they said, could deny their clients a fair trial by causing pretrial prejudice. They're filing motions that Phillips has passed, tweeted about the case. It seems that blah, blah, blah. Okay, so basically, the families of the people who died, they're trying to sue. And they're claiming a part of their suit is that there's a video of Melly admitting to killing both of these guys. Melly's lawyer and the other guy's lawyer saying, no, we can't get this into, this can't be evidence, and especially right now because it's going to taint their trial. Because if it comes out and everybody believes it, it's going to taint the trial. But secondly, let's just think about the fucking videotape. If Melly goes down for murder, and I know they got mad more evidence. I know, I've told y'all this. But imagine if this was the only evidence. This tape that everybody's running today. Oh, they got the tape of him admitting to the murder. If you just saying, yo, them niggas had to die for that shit, man. Both of them niggas, man. And then you put your finger and you be like, yo, bang. Like, if that's enough to get you to go down for murder, man, they gotta lock King Von up, man. And King Von's my nigga. Like, telling the whole story. King Von tell the whole story. I pull up. It's 11 o'clock. She on her. I'm like, yo, he tell you everything. Yo, she just went a break, and it's come on, man. I pull up, and the gas attendant, she just went a break, and it's late, and the other nigga, he come out. He tell you everything. What I'm trying to say is that, bro, we gotta like, media can start making you just think shit. Yo, this news, and I'm gonna cover this on YouTube just to debunk, like, because niggas is acting like they got some smoking gun. This shit bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, the DNA is stronger than this. Absolutely. But this whole thing, and by the way, I don't blame Complex. I know the dude who wrote this, Sean Cetera. He was the guy who sat in court every day for 6ix9ine's case. I know. I don't think he meant to write this and like get people thinking that, but he did. Niggas is fucking stupid. This is hip hop. So niggas like, oh my God, there's a fucking video of this nigga saying he did the murder. Bro, y'all kill them niggas, man. Y'all, nigga, I might talk like that after I flamed the nigga on stream. Y'all killed them niggas last night, man. Fuck that, man. I violated them. Y'all killed them niggas, bro. Them niggas thought they could play me. I spun the block on. You imagine, you know how I talk on stream? Y'all spun the block on them niggas, man. I saw a leg moving. I had to pull back up, man. Come on, I had to get them niggas, man. Fuck that shit, man. Yo, niggas gotta stop playing with me, man. I spun the block on them niggas, man. That's why them niggas is dead now. They rest in peace. Am I talking about a murder?
It's like if Freddie died. Like,
No. Don't talk about nobody's death. I don't cause harm to nobody. I'm just saying, bro, like, nigga, I talk like that after I've just dissed somebody on stream. Nothing violent, nothing physical. So what I'm saying is this is weak ass evidence, but everybody's running it like, yo, Melly was on tape like, yeah, I killed them niggas. I killed both of them. Yeah, I killed them yesterday. We were in the car. Remember we were going that turn and I put my gun out. Like, that's not the fucking video. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. All right, chat. Oh, we almost at 1,500. I'll give you the. Well, y'all want the 6ix9ine or the Youngboy stuff? 6ix9ine and Youngboy. 6ix9ine and Youngboy. By the way, tell me how you know when I talked to Vaughn, I didn't even realize that Vaughn was really like he didn't really. Well, he told me he not into it with YoungBoy, but apparently he did a song with YoungBoy's like baby mama, and YoungBoy did a song with his ex. I guess he used to date Asian doll, and because of that, just let me tell you, when women get involved, like shit just usually get messy with dudes, and dudes gotta out ego each other because you gotta prove you the tougher nigga of the thing, and yeah, I just seen some stuff on like Twitter. I was like, yo, what the fuck? So I'm hoping everything is cool. But I seen Vaughn tweet some wild shit. That's the thing, yo. Having a baby mama in hip hop is so bad. Yo, I seen Vaughn tweet. I was like, yo, niggas want to play. Yo, I could tweet some shit out that would make niggas don't want to claim their kids no more. And he retweeted somebody else. I was like, yo, it was like, yo, damn, somebody baby mama getting like violated on camera. He was like, yo, nigga, I do right now. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, yo, your baby mama could just be the biggest source of embarrassment for you, man. And I feel bad for YoungBoy because, I think YoungBoy goes out of his way to find women who ain't about clout, ain't about this. Just chicks who are just down to, like they're just trying to get their life a little bit better and they're just trying to like rock out. But for whatever reason, like, I know with his first baby mama, like, yo, she loves attention and shit like that. And what happens is, I know she probably thinks she a star, but, bruh, when everybody links with you, no matter what they say to you, like, oh, you look good. Oh, shit, yo, you lit. Yo, we should do something. Oh, you trying to do music? Oh, let's do some music. Bro, you NBA Youngboy's girl, you're like, baby mama. Like, that's the biggest title you'll ever hold. Like, you're, like no disrespect to your rap talent, but, like, you're YoungBoy's baby mama. Like, let's be very fucking real. Like, you should use that and well, fuck using that. You should cherish that a little bit because what's going to happen, number one, if you YoungBoy's baby mama, like, YoungBoy going to take care of his kids. That's number one. We ain't never heard nobody say YoungBoy don't take care of his kids. Of course, he going to treat his kids very well. As a baby mama, even if y'all not together, you shouldn't put your baby father in a position where he has to figure out how not to be associated to you, because that sometimes can hurt the kid. I be looking at that, I'm like, yo, I don't know why, like, sometimes females, and they always say the same dumb thing. Oh yeah, I ain't with that nigga no more, but I gotta feed my kids somehow, so I gotta start rapping. No, you don't gotta start rapping. No, you don't. Go be a YouTuber. Go do something else. Like what's up? Like, is it monkey see, monkey do? But anyway, it's not my business. But I just kind of hate when I see the same shit over and over again. Truth be told. Somebody said she one of nine. Hey, I seen that Yaya. She's also pregnant. Congrats to her. Congrats to Yaya. Everybody clap it up for Yaya. She's one of the, she's one of the group. No, that's good. Hey, I met Yaya and YoungBoy. Yo, Yaya was, I don't know what happened with them. It's not my business. But when I met them, like, yo, she was as supportive as a girl could be. Like, that nigga needed a cigarette. That nigga had a wrinkle on his shirt. That nigga, like, she was, what you want? Okay, I got you. Like, no back talk, no nothing. I was like, damn. YoungBoy, I don't know if he putting a spell on them, but she do something. But it is what it is. I'll give y'all the 6ix9ine update now. I spoke to 6ix9ine 2 days ago. I will tell you this. There's so much to really say about him, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to keep a few things as a surprise. I don't want to waste or spoil his surprise. He told me when he's coming back on the gram. It will be soon. Hold it down. He thinks about his fans and his audience all the time. He's having a real, look within, trying to figure out, what he did wrong, what approach he should have. I'm just not trying to spoil anything that he wants to announce. But I will say, if you're wondering about his mood, because I know a lot of people think that, he wasn't a very, he was depressed for a bit. He was depressed for a bit, wasn't feeling good. Not only just music and, just how he felt people in the industry was treating him. It was just, he just wasn't happy with, his life at the moment. And I will tell you this, he's been the happiest I've seen him. The happiest I've seen him this year is when he just got out of jail. He's that level happy at the moment. And to compare it to anything else is like pre-jail, right? So he's gonna come back. He got a lot of stuff planned. Um, Trust me, he's watching shit that's going down. You know what I mean? He called me talking about sales the other day. He was like, yo, so act. He said, yo, act. So you not gonna say nothing? I said, what you mean? He said, yo, so I'm blackballed. Like nobody in the industry will ever fuck with me, whatever. Like they'll never playlist my music, whatever. They'll never get radio. Like I'm just super blacklist. And he said, yo, all these niggas that was like laughing at me selling like what I sold, they're selling the same thing and they're not blacklisted. He's like, y'all looked on Apple like these niggas getting front paged. Yo, he's like, you not gonna mention nothing about that? I said, and I told him I said it was 6. I gotta be honest with you, bro. Like fans don't even get that portion of the game. They just look at numbers. You know what I mean? Like they don't know what it means that you're blackballed and like no one supports you and people support other people. He's like, yo, it's your act, yo. You not gonna report like so and so sell? Like, yo, he be on his numbers. She be like, yo, that nigga look like might not be too good. Like he was clowning me. What's up? Like you not gonna report that? I said I'm gonna report it. It's fine. So he's doing good. I'm trying to, give y'all some insight without like, like spoiling things that he has to say. He's looking at things different now. He's looking at things different. I think his approach when he just came out of jail, he's looking at things different, especially with him being blackballed. He understands that. I'm still telling him like, yo, apologize to certain people, apologize to that. He's gonna have a different approach with that. Let me see what else. Yeah, he's trying to make the best music he can make. Like, I think he's acknowledging that like he should take more time to work on music, and also he wanted to make sure he was in the best physical shape. I'll say that. Like, he was just telling me, he was like, yo, I was depressed, yo. He was like, yo, I gained mad weight. Which he did. Like, yo, he sent me videos. I won't show y'all the videos. I'm pretty sure when he comes out, he'll show it. He sent me videos like, yo, 6ix9ine look fatter than me. Facts. I was like, yo, whoa, when the fuck were you like this big? Like, yeah. Like, he's usually like 160. Bro, he sent me a video. He was like 210. 200. He's pushing 200 something. And like, by the way, 6ix9ine is like an inch or 2 inches shorter than me. So already that's even more like he didn't look like himself at all, and partially is because of, I think some of the stress. I think, he knew like he was having a hard time kind of dealing with like the fact that just certain shit, whether his label said they could help or whatever, he just couldn't change. He's blackballed, my nigga. That's just what happens. But all that stuff, depression, weight gain, this and third, he's been working on himself. He's been figuring shit out. He plans to come back. He plans to dominate. And when I mean dominate, do his thing. He understands that, like, shit, this industry shit, you can't rely on it. And as long as his fans rocks with him and whatever, so you'll see how he comes back. But that's probably the most surprising thing I could say. All right, are y'all good with that update? He told me a date when he's coming back. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now because I know some people have seen some videos of him doing whatever and leaked. 6ix9ine currently. And he's definitely not capping because I've seen the pictures. He's down 50 pounds. 50 pounds. So, again, for everything he's trying to do, him having a right mindset, being in good physical condition, making the right music, getting together a good approach that he feels he can sustain and understand what's realistic in terms of expectations with being blackballed, I think, is a good thing for him. And he's happy. Right now, he is happy. So if you do care about him, he's happy. He'll be back soon. He told me a date. I just can't tell you a date. I'm sorry. Okay. Who else? Yeah, Young Boy. If y'all didn't see recently, Young Boy hopped on my live. He went live. You know, he previewed a couple songs. Young Boy is, I was talking to him recently, and y'all gonna hate me for this. And I was trying to convince him, like I said, Young Boy, you gotta take like a vacation, dog. You know, every time I talk to him, he's on to the next thing. Like he mentioned the Nicki song, which is it out now? It's out in 10 minutes. No, actually in a minute. It's 11:59. Yeah, he mentioned the Nicki song for like a minute. He's super happy about that. By the way, it's Mike Will's song. It's Mike Will's song with him and Nicki. Um, I'm gonna tell you this one thing though. I heard this song almost didn't come out because Nicki. Remember, Nicki's been pregnant. Nicki's been pregnant since she did the Trolls video with 6ix9ine. Nicki was super mad at YoungBoy for sharing the like pictures of her on set. Like I don't know if you know, and I hope Nicki fans don't kill me. All that Queen Radio shit, I hear is super edited. Like what you see with Nicki, like you know what I mean? Niggas got to make that stomach flat with fucking whatever video effects they got. Like Nicki's a fucking star. Like you're not bringing your fucking HD camera or your little iPhone and just capturing her. No, nigga, like you gonna make her look fucking beautiful. You feel me? So she was pregnant for a while. Nobody knew. By the way, I knew when they did the Trolls video, but I obviously I had to shut the fuck up because if I said anything, that means 6ix9ine told me, right? So and then she would probably be mad at 6ix9ine, so I just shut up. But like other people, like at this point, like a lot of people knew she was pregnant, but also like people who work with her. And by the way, Nicki has a huge staff. Like Nicki has people who Nicki's one of the last remaining divas. Like Beyonce was a diva. Like Mariah Carey is a diva of all divas. But like Nicki Minaj has a wig team. Think about this. A wig team. It's just like 4 or 5 people just for her hair. Think about this. It's probably like 7, 8 people for the makeup. Think about this. Just think about think about like what grand process it is to do something with a Nicki Minaj, whether it's a video, a radio show, anything. Nicki Minaj has a team for her jewelry. I'm reading the chat. Play the song. I'm gonna play it now. So anyway, I'll just quickly. So she was a little upset that YoungBoy just shared like it was pretty much unedited this and third. Obviously, YoungBoy didn't know nothing about that. Blah blah. I'm guessing they worked it out. Cool. YoungBoy didn't tell me none of this, so don't y'all get mad at him at all. 6ix9ine also didn't tell me none of this, so don't get you mad at him at all. I get my information. So you can't even mad at me. Let's play the song. Let's play the song right now because I haven't heard it. You heard it, Chosen?
Nah, I heard it. It was Nicki and YoungBoy?
Yeah.
Okay. Nicki killed that Sada baby.